What else can we build here? A stock exchange, why not? Actually, forget it. Let's just go for the broadcast tower. We do have a lot of... This is a really strong culture city after all. And look at that. We have 5 culture from here. Every time we advance an age, the landmark will gain +1 culture, by the way. Just want to point that out. It gains 1 culture per age, which is very helpful. What do we want to build here? We're pretty good at science at this point. I think we want to focus on the... Actually, let's go for the hospital, because this city is not growing as fast as I intended. I was hoping a little bit faster. We want the city to be like a specialist powerhouse. We want to make sure all of these are filled up with specialists. And I think once the hospital is built, it will free some hands. I mean, these workers will start focusing on actual work here. And eventually, once we get the... I think here there was this thing which will allow specialists to consume less food. We're actually going to grab that the next few turns. And hey, we actually have the Statue of Liberty along the way, so things are going to get a lot easier. If we want to increase our culture, just go for the museum. Okay, so we're going to go straight for that deer. Now, the only city that's currently slightly handicapped is this one. Once we have the, I think once we have the windmill, things are going to get a little bit easier. Yeah. And hey, check it out. We have like, Alright, so the city has finally grabbed some extra culture. In 2 turns, we will gain some more tiles. I don't know why the city is going for these random ocean tiles, which are completely useless. It's supposed to go for, like, maybe the atoll or the fish. Yeah, I mean, why not grab one of these 2 fish? The hills are even better. Okay, so we're going to discover this railroad technology, which will allow us to build a new Schwanstein. We're definitely going to build that here somewhere in the broadcast tower. Okay, so Atheos has entered the modern era. I'm surprised they actually have a lot of... Where the hell did they get all that science? Maybe it's because of their jungles. Yeah, that's probably it. And they have a lot of trading posts. So at some point, if they decide to go for... where this policy is, yeah, this one, mercantilism. Thanks to all their jungles and all their trading posts, yeah, they have a trading post here. They're actually going to gain a lot of science, if you think about it. Okay, so there's a barbarian here, for example. A random archer. Wow. We're being attacked. I really wish if this one would have helped. Yeah, alright, so forget it. Yeah, let's just build a trading post, gain some extra gold and science and all that. Boarding party. Yeah, let's go for the boarding party. Just clear out all these guys. We're actually going to stop here. And we're going to have them stand close to each other for now. Yeah, we just want to keep them close. In case this one attacks, they will both attack it and destroy together. Yeah. Yes, we can build a citadel, actually, and we can capture these 3 tiles here. 4, in fact. Do I want to do that? Is it worth it? I'm not so sure. I mean, we might want to capture this something from Ashkelon, I suppose. Maybe these aluminum? Or even the coal. Yeah, we should probably build that citadel here. But then again, this is going to be more useful when if Assyria eventually does something stupid like declare war on us or something. This will be immensely useful. So I'm actually going to build this right here. Yeah. Check it out. And we gained like 100 gold from that. Wow, 1,590 gold. That is excellent. So this city is fairly well defended against Assyria. Assyria, there is no way for them to do anything to take away this region because we have the citadel and the city is a coastal tile. And I really doubt that they have any strong navy. They're not going to be able to do anything against us. They're probably going to be pissed off at the citadel, but I don't care. You're just going to stand there for a time being. Or we could just go for the do nothing, yeah. I would have upgraded these, but I think they require coal to be upgraded. Into the ironclad, I think, yeah. It's kind of strange. They haven't improved this cocoa here. And they should. He's going to declare war on Atheos now. Okay, he's going to gain this warmonger penalty in a few short turns. So I actually look forward to that. He's starting to become somewhat dominant. I mean, look at that. He has a lot of territory. Yeah, they're starting to become a little bit more dominant than I expected. And by the way, they can easily capture this, whatever this city is. Pazirik? Yeah, they can easily capture this. Morocco will definitely just smash the city to pieces. Somebody has adopted... Okay, so Scythia, for some reason, adopted autocracy, which is completely not in their best interest, because they're not exactly the most militaristic nation ever. In fact, their military kind of sucks, to be honest. I mean, they're good, really good at religion. That's probably one thing they're good at, but their military sucks absolutely. I mean, I declared war in Morocco in the past, and there were no help. Wow, okay, that's one hit kill there. Wow, the city-states have advanced units, more advanced than myself. And we're about to lose our friendship with Zanzibar. So, yeah, fine. We're still allied with Bogota. That's good news, I guess. We're gonna build a camp. Just 1 gold, let's do production, etc. We're gonna start with you. I think we should destroy this in like 2 hits. Yeah. What? They moved back. Screw it. Again. Freaking. Seriously, they moved back 3 times? That's the most hilarious thing ever. That's like a clown maneuver. So look at that, man. They're like moonwalking. The moonwalking ship there. They avoided my attack 3 times. I understand, like, maybe, yeah, withdraw before melee. But 3 times in a row? Really? We have +1 movement from exploration, which means we probably have better movement than they are. Are we gonna watch and see where they end up moving? So it looks like we've explored this entire continent here. Yeah, our continent. Now all that's left is we're just gonna wait for this guy. Oh, Songhai Mendeleku Cavalry. Alright, this is the unique unit for the Songhai, I suppose. We're gonna wait for this knight to explore this entire continent here. It's gonna take a while. Crap. Okay, Spain has adopted autocracy. Seriously, why is no one adopting freedom? Come on, guys, freedom. It's in modern times, actually, in the real world. I think freedom is the world ideology. So, come on, freedom. Although, if you think about it, I think Spain is probably better off adopting autocracy because they are the strongest military faction, after all. But Morocco is my only hope. If they adopt, they definitely have to adopt freedom because, yeah, they use trade routes. Trade routes is their thing, right? They have special powers related to trade routes. Yeah. This city doesn't have a lot of culture, so building the broadcast tower is not really worth it. But the public school is quite worth it, yeah. And we have a lot of good choices here. I think the plastics is the best choice for us. Then we're gonna go after, I think, the stadium. Yeah, sure, let's go after the stadium. And eventually, maybe the atomic theory. You know what? I'm just gonna wait for the plastics to be over, and we're gonna build the Christi Redentor, which is one of my favorite wonders. But I never actually capable of building this damn thing because the AI really loves it. First of all, it reduces which is really powerful because 10% reduced policy cost. That is really good, especially in the late game. And +5 culture. So yeah, you're gonna be a policy machine. Your empire is gonna be a policy adopting machine with this. But regardless, I think we're going to have a lot of policies in the next 16 turns overall. Alright, where's this damn barbarian? Alright, so it looks like they have escaped this way. There we go. Boom, yes, they withdrew. Crap, alright. So it's kind of strange. They were able to attack me. I did not withdraw, but they keep withdrawing from my attacks. Not sure if bug or feature there. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore it. These Colchian. The color of Colchis is really nice, actually. This dark brown greenish thing. I really love their color scheme. Look at that, so cute. Brown green, and it suits their theme perfectly, by the way. Genghis Khan has made peace with Askia, which is ironic because look at this. Askia is he's like spamming cities all over the place, and I think Mongolia is supposed to be pissed off at this because look at that. There's one here, there's one there. And Colchis actually captured Cusco from Mongolia. How about that? Is that... Oh wait, there's actually Yeah, it's them. Yeah, Numidia actually captured the Cusco from the. The puny one makes an appearance. We were just talking about you. Only bad things. All right, I don't know what to say to this guy. He's being a real dick right now. Yeah, and look, holy crap, he's gained a bunch of luxuries after he captured the capital of the Incas. He's definitely gonna win the game. He really has the. He probably has the capacity to win the game. I knew that would happen, so I just decided to. Yes, now we can destroy. Alright, Neuschwanstein, of course. It's gonna take 10 turns. If we build this, we can actually gain this slight advantage in terms of happiness and stuff, especially if we have a lot of castles. I think it's time we build the factory. Yeah, let's go for the factory. We have the coal, we have what it takes. This is a good option to build a smeltery here. Yeah, we gain like 4 gold. Excellent. We can choose an archaeology. There is a Kathmandu artifact and a Malacca artifact. I don't think we have a Malacca artifact, so... In fact, where is Malacca? It's not even on this continent, but regardless, we're gonna take it. Great. So let's see. Let's take a look at our great works. Where? Oh, look at that! This is a barbarian artifact. Sweet. Anyways, so this one is from the ancient era. This one classic. I might want to replace them. Yeah, we're gonna replace the beads here with this one, and yep, sure enough, we have 2 extra culture from this. Again, let's go for the culture victory. How much are we making? We're making 49. Yeah, we're kind of falling back, I think. Yes, Spain prefers freedom. Good. We actually have more influence on them than Numidia. Good news. Actually, we're pretty much equal. Yeah, I think we have equal influence on them, but I have slightly more. Let's take a look. So Spain has... we're currently exotic for them. Oh wait, that's Scythia. We're currently exotic. Oh. Yeah, we're pretty much equal. Yeah, we're very much equal, actually, yeah. We are no longer having open borders with... And we no longer have any truffles. I think Mongolia lost their truffles after they lost the capital of the Incas. I think that's what's happened. Alright, you're not gonna get away from me this time. You have cocoa? Good. We're gonna give you a bunch of horses. There you go. Good. We don't need the horses. Apparently he still needs the horses. I think he has a very low technological threshold. Yeah, his technology is really low. And that's why he is accepting these really bad, useless horses. Ahmad Mansour, he has been having these archaeologists for quite a while now, and he's not doing anything with them. Such a shame. Maybe he hasn't explored the continent enough, and he doesn't know the fact that there was a bunch of antiquity sites here, which I have cleared out completely. Alright, so this guy has actually fallen back significantly because he has lost the Inca capital. It's his fault. He should have paid more attention. Yes, Mongolia has freedom, which is ironic. I mean, this is the most ironic thing ever. How come Mongolia has freedom? They're the most militaristic nation ever. They're supposed to have, like, I don't know, autocracy? Well, anyway, I mean, one more nation on my side is better than nothing, I guess. Alright, so we have Coco connected for these guys, from Malacca, Kathmandu, they're all happy for me. And look at that, there's a barbarian rifleman, man. We're still friends with you guys, right? Yeah, we are. Do you have any specific demands? Let's see. They want a trade route, and they want Taoism restored. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to give you Taoism, unfortunately, so you guys are going back home. Because I think we have discovered the entire ocean as it is, yeah, so we're just going to go back home. There's nothing more to do. Um, so yeah, we should probably be able to gain these 2 hills there. But yeah, the city is insisting to grab more ocean tiles for some reason. Yeah, this water tile. Alright. I mean, is there anything worth buying? I guess that doesn't look like it. But the good news, we should be able to build a Statue of Liberty. And there is no way that Mongolia is going to be able to build this before we do. No way. So right now, all of our mines are being worked by the city. Ooh, we're still in production, folks. I actually forgot. Yeah, he is pleased that we have adopted ideology and freedom. He might actually be a good friend for me at some point, but right now everybody hates him because, especially Spain and such. Call Cheese has adopted order, which is a shame, really. They're supposed to be autocracy, I think. City and Spain are now friends. Alright, so Spain is actually screwing things up. They're starting to go for... yeah, they're making friends all over the place. And Scythia is not exactly the most friendly people with me, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really friendly with them. Which is interesting, because we're supposed to be friends. We're like from the same mod pack, you know? Yeah. Alright, so we can adopt a policy. But we're going to start with... You know what, let's go for the policy first. Alright, this is going to be a hard choice. Culture exchange is going to be useful if we want to push our influence, our tourism. Religion, trade routes, open borders, yeah, it's going to be really good for pushing things up. But if we grab the volunteer army is really good, especially if you're about to declare war. But there is no chance that we're actually going to declare war. So what we're going to do is the New Deal and universal suffrage are usually my favorite. These are the ones I actually usually grab. Specialists increase your happiness dramatically, which we're going to be. It's going to be good if you want to settle in more cities. But the best one by far is the New Deal. Landmarks, great person improvements. It can really push your especially since we have a bunch of landmarks. The New Deal is going to be really good for us. I'm actually very tempted to grab this one. Yeah, go for it. Although, you know, Golden Ages, we've been having a lot of Golden Ages recently. I don't know, it's a really tough choice. I don't know, so we're going to have to do a few calculations here just to see. When we have, like, how many landmarks? We have 1, 2, here, there's one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's one down there. And yeah, that's it. We have like 4, I think, 4 landmarks. That's it. So each one of them will gain 4. We have like 16 culture right away. And these 3 academies are going to gain a bunch of science, I guess. So it will increase our science. And we gain, and this manufacturing. So yeah, if we end up gaining a lot of... First of all, let's move this back here. Yeah. So if we end up gaining a lot of great persons, I guess, with the unique tiles, that can produce great tiles, this could be a good opportunity, I guess. We're about to gain great scientists in this city. Actually, yeah, it's very close, and a great engineer. So yeah. So overall, I think the better choice is the New Deal. There you go. We gain a slight bit of culture, but the most important thing, of course, is we have now 14 science from these. Still 240 science. It's not much, but it's fine. Seaport, it's not very useful. Let's go for the stock exchange. We don't need a lot of happiness at this point. I mean, we might settle a new city eventually, but right now I'm not in much of a hurry. Let's build the market, perhaps, or a coliseum, or a circus. The circus is good, actually. I'm going to build that later. But for now, let's go for the factory, yeah. Alright, so these trade routes, these trading posts are doing their job quite well. And the city is actually targeting them, so we're actually going to go for this and build another trading post, yeah. Sweet. And the final trading post down there. We're going to spam trading posts. I think this is the part of the game where spamming trading posts is a good thing. Especially with the Golden Age. I'm a little bit worried. I think if it's like only me and Mongolia, the only ones with freedom, I really want Morocco to catch up. They have coal. They should be able to do it. Maybe it's their technology that's sucking. I don't know. Let's see how much technology they have. You can tell by the score actually. I mean, that's the way I usually do it. I mean, you can tell at least comparatively. 196 from technology, 216. So they're quite a bit far behind. What about Numidia? They're 216. They're actually just like me. But of course, they have this ridiculously high score from their wonders and such. The population is just overwhelming. But the good news is, we're at number 1 for approval, and yes, we're at number 1 at approval. Excellent. Do you want to declare friends with these guys? I mean, they've screwed us over by going for autocracy, which is the exact opposite of our freedom. But I'm actually going to go for yes. Yeah, it's fine. If they will give us open borders, we should probably extend our influence towards them, yeah. So how many turns did we get another culture? Yeah, 6 turns. Excellent. Alright, so they appear to be having some barbarian problems here. Yeah, the barbarians are plundering everything. There's a pillaged farm here. It's just fun watching these in the city. City has stole military science. From who? Where did they steal it? From Onoba? Really? I thought I placed a spy down there. I'm actually gonna start denouncing these bastards. They keep stealing my technology. Yeah. You're the one who's been stealing my stuff, so I'm just gonna tell you to stop stealing. As a request, our agents will not conduct. Good. I hope we understand each other. No more fooling around, right? Now, give me open borders. Yeah, that's just me being evil. Alright, I'm gonna give you 1 gold per turn. Really? There's no way to make. Well, screw you. You're about to get your ass kicked by Morocco, by the way. So just yeah, you're gonna be begging for my help eventually. I think we should build a public school. Yeah, let's build a public school because our science is actually falling behind for some reason. Screw it. Let's build a whatever, this broadcast tower. Yeah. In any case, we're about to gain the Statue of Liberty, so yeah, this is gonna take our game to a whole new level. With Statue of Liberty, our production, our specialists, it's all gonna go really good. In fact, the next few policies I choose are gonna be from the freedom. This one, which will reduce your food from specialists, and the one that will reduce unhappiness from specialists. We're gonna be a specialist powerhouse in the next few turns. Yeah, the next 13 turns. Alright, so he's actually friendly with Spain. Good. I really hope he adopts freedom, because this would actually. Alright, so he's kind of pissed off that we're friendly with Spain, and we're sorry. Yeah, it's too bad. You're gonna have to start, making amends and stop being such a warmonger. Yeah, just be patient. He actually captured Genoa, which is probably the reason why everybody hates him. Sure, we have a lot of gold. We can afford it easily. It's nice because actually Numidia she doesn't have a lot of gold. Ooh, holy crap! They already have aircraft. Yeah, they're gonna kick everyone's butt in the region. Anyways, Numidia is not signing any research treaties and such, so they're actually starting to fall behind in science, which is the reason why I'm probably gonna push through to first place. All right, 1 free social policy. That is 1 step towards our final goal. Gonna build a mine here. Let's see, what do we want to adopt? Go for freedom. Let's go for this one. The happiness stuff is okay, but we're actually gonna go for the extra food. Then we're gonna go around to see all the other. Yeah, so you see all the specialists are just fantastic. +3 production, +2 science from the engineering, the windmill. This is actually better than anything else we might ever. Yeah, it's better than the mines even because of the 2 science. We're gonna go over all the cities and make sure that they have specialists in at least one thing. Yeah, these writers are just amazing as well. +3 per culture, +1 production. Yeah, look at that. There's a great scientist on the way here as well. And this city in particular, the ocean cities especially are, yeah, they have a lot of all these specialists. They're +9 for great scientist, +15 for great engineer. Good, even though it's a long way, but I mean we'll have like 400, so 400 divided by 15. How much is that? It's around 30 turns. It's almost, yeah, around 30 turns or 25 turns. I think we're gonna gain a great engineer, and we're very close on this one as well. Yeah, it's gonna be like 5 turns. The next 5 turns we should be able to gain great engineer as well. And the next maybe 70, say 70 divided by 9, say 70 divided by 10. It's gonna be like around 9-8 turns. We're gonna get another great scientist as well. So things are going really good. When it comes to great people, at least, which are my favorite. And we're gonna go back to the default focus is fine. Public school, yes, gonna increase our science. Gonna try to compete. We're going to choose our host. We're gonna choose another host actually. Here's the problem. Numidia currently has 13 delegates, so they're gonna win either way. And what we could do is we could just try to kiss their asses, basically, just give them like one of our delegates, yeah, and that's it, because they're gonna win either way. So we might as well just give it to them. Try and be a little bit friendly. Yeah, sure. Now we have a lot of faith, by the way, so we should be able to push our religion a little bit. In fact, we should be able to build a, let's buy a great prophet. The great prophets cost like 800, so yeah, it's probably worth it to buy one of these. I should have done that a long time ago, I guess, but let's see here. Yes, Morocco has adopted freedom. Well done, Morocco. You know what? Just because you did that, I'm actually gonna be nice to you. I'm not gonna declare war on you anymore. Yeah, we're gonna be best friends forever. We're gonna be buddies. And here's the thing is, Mongolia is now friends with Morocco. I'm a little bit worried that Morocco might end up denouncing Spain and they will start hating me. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. So I'm actually going to abandon Spain as friends, and we're going to start being BFFs with Mongolia. Just because, Morocco made friends with Mongolia. It's strange, really, but it's really that's the direction that the game is forcing us towards. I really have no choice in the matter, if you think about it. Numidia becomes host because we actually voted up for them. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, trade route. Yeah, so let's go for Vilnius. I feel like there's one more thing we should build here. Yeah, the Neuschwanstein is going to be in 5 turns. We should probably go for the production focus here. Yeah, it's going to be 4 turns. Should help things along, yeah. Of course, the Golden Age is really helping us. Yeah, look at that. 9 culture from the landmark. Just beautiful. It would have been more, by the way, if the AI didn't screw things up by, Wait. When it comes to diplomacy, the AI really loves to waste their time with banning stuff. Oh, okay, it sounds like a good idea. Yeah, sure, fine. Yeah. International games, world ideology. Yeah, they keep wasting their time with banning. I'm glad that this time around the AI is not banning things left, right, and center. But I am kind of worried about Numidia. They're starting to get a little too close for the diplomatic victory. Should start competing with them a little bit. In fact, this might be our motivation to go for the patronage. Medes have adopted ideology of autocracy. Such a shame. I think Medes are here. Yeah, these guys. Well, so we're starting to discover this terrain. We're starting to uncover these regions. We can't do anything at this point. I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to declare war on anyone. But I'm kind of scared as well. Look at that. If I was a neighbor of Numidia, I would definitely be terrified. They have like 5 aircrafts in one city and one of them there. So I think they're gonna choose their next victim. At some point, Medes is gonna be their next victim, I suppose. They're gonna attack them and they're gonna totally wreck their cities, capture everything. That's what's gonna happen here. I mean, look, they reached Cusco. They reached all the way, and they have 3 aircrafts in Cusco as well. Oh wait, that's Numidia. They have a total of 9 aircrafts. We're falling behind for some reason. Maybe it's because we did not prioritize flight. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to build like anti-aircraft stuff, because clearly we're not going to be a match for them when it comes to military. There is no way we're going to be able to compete in military. Crap. Yeah, they're the best at everything. Look at that. They're number 1 at everything. Man, I'm playing on King difficulty and I'm already screwing up. I mean, how did this happen? How did they become so powerful? And they're on the other continent. I mean, if they were on my continent, I would probably beat them early in the game, at least. If you manage to give them a hard time in the early game, they will never be able to catch up later on. But right now, they're pretty much in control of everything. No, of course not. We're saving that gold up for the diplomacy stuff. So yeah, just piss off. I completely forgot to buy the extra profit. Silly me. Ah, right. Okay, I'm gonna buy it from Onoba this time. We're gonna buy a great prophet, and we're gonna buy a great scientist as well. Right, well done. There's a barbarian captain down here somewhere, I think. I think this is also a good opportunity to buy an extra settler. Yeah, we should probably build a settler somewhere. Let's go for the cargo ship. Once this great public school is complete, we're going to build a settler here, and we're going to send him over into this area, right on top of these irons. And then we're going to purchase a great prophet. We're going to purchase a great prophet, and we're going to convert all these cities. All of them. Just make sure that our religion is going to be dominant here. Yeah. It's going to be dominant, I assure you. Fez has currently lost the domination of Islam here, so yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to buy a great prophet. You know what, maybe we're going to leave that to next turn. Yeah, let's leave it for next turn. At this point, we should probably build a great scientist. Yeah. And if we build that great scientist, where are we going to put him? We're going to use him for this city. Let's go for the great scientist there. Good. We're going to build another academy right there over this tile. So our workers are no longer being auto-assigned to these trading posts and such, which means we don't really need any more of them. We're going to retreat with this worker. Yeah, we're going to go back. Oh, and since we are acquiring a bunch of... we're going to be building the New Schwan's team, we should probably start building a bunch of castles all over the place, yeah. Now, I'm not sure if this city will receive a free castle or not. I don't think it will. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it will receive a free castle. But it will gain a lot of benefits from having castles. So we're going to start with building a castle right here. And look at that. You see this mountain? There's the New Schwan's team. It's right on top of that mountain. It's a beautiful castle, by the way. So we have two mountain wonders so far. We have built the, I think that was the Machu Picchu, yeah, and the New Schwan's team. Good. It's too bad we couldn't build another like observatory and such. That would have been really good. My favorite tiles usually are, you know, coastal cities with mountains right next to them. These are my favorite. Because you can build all the things that are associated with the sea and the things associated with mountains. Alright, another great engineer. We can adopt another policy. Let's see. Alright, reduce unhappiness. Boom. We're now at 29 happiness levels. At this point, I think it's a good point to start another city. Let's go for another settler here. In fact, we could probably be able to found two cities. I mean, if we have another choice here. Let's go for maybe this one here, yeah. Of course, Assyria is going to be pissed off. They're going to tell me, like, why did you settle next to me, blah, 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 yeah. You know what? I'm going to avoid them. I don't want to piss them off too much. Let's go for maybe, yeah, the area we were intending in the first place, which is right here. Over this iron, we gain sheep, fish, coal, etc. All these good things. Sweet. Research lab. And we have the Christi Redentor as well. In fact, I'm going to stop here. Go for, yeah, Christi Redentor right away. Production focus, 12 turns, good. We're going to gain that in 12 turns. And this great engineer, in fact, if we send this great engineer to rush the Christi Redentor, we might actually grab it before everyone else. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to rush this Christi Redentor. And we have gained this scientist. Alright, we're going to build the academy. Riga, Vilnius. I think we should send it to another city. Let's go for maybe, I don't know, Cordoba, maybe? Maybe establish a trade route between Cordoba and Astur? Yeah, let's do that. Actually, Astur is already under the influence of religion from Cordoba, so yeah, it's not going to be worth it. Instead, we should probably send it to Spal instead. Yeah, let's go for Spal. There you go. And this worker is not going to be very useful. In fact, we can extend this worker over into the new city. And they will need an escort, which is going to be this night. This is where we produce our worker. Our settler, I mean, yeah. And we're going to supply them with a great profit and a missionary, and it's going to be really good. We're going to convert this entire region for ourselves. Yeah, this region is going to be ours. Wow, look at these barbarians, man. They're hardcore barbarians here. So we have 4 academies. Oh, so this one is not under the control of our city here. It's not under control of Spal, fortunately. Ooh, they actually have the most modern infantry there. We need to start upgrading our units. Yeah, really fast. In fact, we already have the artillery. I said earlier that I'm not going to declare war on anyone until I have the artillery under my control. I think this is a good time for, at least upgrading our cannons to artillery and, just possibly build another one. Yeah. No longer friends with Kathmandu. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the turn timer to expire. Yeah, come on. Turn processing and such. Alright. 3 gold, 2 culture, 1 happiness from set. Yeah. We don't have any castles yet, but we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna send this guy here, and we're gonna... Okay, there's one catch to this, by the way. If we complete this, and somebody completes the Christi Redentor right after that, that would really piss me off. I mean, yeah, we actually have 2 turns to build this thing. But if somebody else manages to build this, it's going to be really huge. It's like a huge slap in our face. Alright, we're going to send this guy towards the iron. And, alright, start another trade route with who? I think somebody was demanding a trade route at some point. Maybe Ife? Yeah, let's go with Ife. Wait, no, it's Ife. Yeah. Ife belongs to me right now. We should build maybe another castle. It's gonna take 1 turn only, but the artillery is actually more important. So yeah, we're gonna start upgrading our units now. There we go. And these artillery is actually very cheap. That's like 140 only. So yeah, we have 4 new artillery. Let's try upgrading these guys as well. Yeah, to riflemen. Any more? And we're going to send you back to our territory in order to upgrade you, and that's it. The Janissaries as well, yes. These are our most powerful, by the way. They heal 50 damage if they kill a unit, really good. Non-barbarian, there has to be non-barbarian, yeah, sure. Combat bonus when attacking, so they're very strong offensive units. This was a Janissary we just upgraded, so that's why. Anything else worth upgrading? Yeah, everyone else is just too expensive and not worth it. Let's see. Let's go for the castle, yeah, sure.